Finally, I have my 101 things list. Hey guys, DeeDee is here and welcome back to my channel. Finally, I am doing my 101 things in 2026. I don't know what is happening, but the end of 2025 and the start of 2026 was really rough for me. And not just for me, for my entire family. That's another story for another day, maybe, or maybe not, who knows. So let's do the list thing. As per usual, I am going to do some sort of Dutch door type of spreads, just because I cannot fit 101 things in one opening or spread. So I'm going to do first the 101 things title, and in the end I will do the rest in 2026. I was not sure how many pages I will need for my list, and the reason is because I usually don't do my list in one go, like from 1 to 101, just because I like to make my list in sections. That's how I prefer. My brain likes to comprehend all 101 things. So my first section is date specific things, and usually I include here like birthdays and special holidays and special days, something what is happening on specific date. Next, I have my championships. Just like before, I really like to go to compete in different board games and similar things. And this year I am including all my favorite games like Splendor, Take 5, Carcassonne, Catan, of course my beloved Sudoku and Jigsaw championships. Last year I did quite good with this championship list. I managed to do almost everything. I think the one championship was cancelled, but other than that I think I did pretty good with my championships. Next, I'm going to have a very big section, what I'm calling recreation, leisure and sports. Basically, I'm putting here everything what I or my family could do during the year, but mostly I have to say it is for spring, summer, early fall. For example, I have included here like going to play mini golf or roller skating or zip lining or just going to a concert or museum. For your information, going to concert or opera or ballet is very challenging if you have a toddler at home, and she has very not strict schedule, but she likes to stick to her schedule, and if something is off, then well, we as a parents pay the price because of not sleeping during the night and all other stuff. We have a very interesting relationship with sleeping for our toddler, but that's not your concern. So next chapter or next category is for reading and learning, and as usually I am including here things like read a biography or history or a classic or detective, just so I would broaden my reading spectrum. Otherwise I am reading all the time only one genre, which is fantasy. And don't get me wrong, I love fantasy, but it would be nice to read something else as well, not just fantasy. So next, maybe you can't see clearly on that blue ribbon, but it is baking and cooking, and I have included some stuff what I would like to bake or cook during the year. Actually, there's a lot of baking stuff and one cooking stuff, and one cooking I have included is specifically onion soup. I really want to try to make onion soup, and I know it's very controversial because my husband hates onions in any form, so probably I will have to try to do this onion soup in the summer when I can open all the windows and let out the onion smell. And next I have a subcategory for baking and cooking, which is Julia's Child Challenge. Yes, last year I had included like 12 entries for this challenge. Well, that was very ambitious for me because in reality I did maybe 2 or 3 dishes. So this year I am stepping back and I am including only 6 entries for this challenge. Hopefully I will do at least 3. Next I have some Christmas activities. I really like this part in my 101 things list because it gives an opportunity to make Christmas fun, in my opinion. My Christmas list is basically every year the same, but I think still it's fun to include in here. Next I have sewing. And for sewing, I actually have included quite a lot of things, just because I think I need to step up my sewing game. Otherwise I am doing all the time the same things, and I want to challenge myself to do more other sewing stuff. And of course my knit sweater. I have done my knit sweater for 2025. Well, almost done. I have left done. I have to do one arm yet. So I'm going to finish in 2026. So technically I didn't do in 2025, but it's not going to count for my 2026 knit sweater. But other than that, I think I will really enjoy this sewing part in my 101 things list. And lastly, I have my just random fun things that I couldn't decide in which category to put them. And as always, I have here like build a sandcastle and see a sunrise or sunset, and not just see sunrise or sunset, because I can do that every day outside my window. I have beautiful sunrises and sunsets view from my windows, but I want to go specifically to see. In summer we have an option to go. There is a concert on the lake. It starts around 3 a.m. I think, or something, and you take a boat, you go into a lake, and the concert starts in the night, and then the sun comes up, and there's like that's like a magical thing. I have seen so many videos and photos of that, and I really want to go actually to feel for myself that concert. So hopefully this is the year when we will actually go there and enjoy this experience. And with that, I have arrived to my last few things that are like prepare finance for 2027, because I am doing my finances in Excel. I prepare file every year for that, and of course prepare Bujo for 2027 and new list for 2027. And now the only thing what is left for me is to finish the title and add some butterflies to finish up my start of the year bullet journal setup. So I hope you enjoyed my things, what I'm going to do hopefully in 2026. Maybe you will find some inspiration for yourself to do in your list, and yeah, please subscribe and I will see you. I don't know if I will do my January plan with me, because it is already January and finally I have started to feel better, so we'll see. Maybe in February plan with me. Bye.